Hey there, this is Killer Squirrel from thegamingstandard.com, and this is the Bloodtide Coast meta event. Bloodtide Coast is a 45 to 55 area. You can get here at level 37. That's when this guy got here. This is Squirrel Kills. He's my guardian. But this is where the meta event is. It takes place. You see Bloodtide Coast right here, and it's down in this bottom left corner, the southeast corner. There's the waypoint. And this is where the first part of it's really a two-part event takes place. So we're going to right now you're just going to be fighting groups of Risen that come running up the hill, and you need to defend the chieftain. You'll see her health, the top, which is the top yellow bar on the top right, and then the amount of Risen that come in the right side. So you'll see. Sox has a full party of Sox members here helping me out doing this event. So we'll be working on taking out these these groups of Risen as they come in. Okay, really a key to events is you want to hit as many AoE skills as you can, especially if you're working on getting experience. It's not that you kill someone or you kill something, I'm sorry. It's how that you hit them. So it's not you're going to get more experience from just hitting something rather than killing it. So just hit it, do some damage, and that's it. You want to run as many AoEs as you can. You'll note there's two areas that the Risen come up to. They come up this the hill behind me right now, and the hill that's in front of me in the top kind of right center. There you go, in the top center of the screen. And you really need to be very careful because the Risen that come from down the hill behind me have to go through quite a bit of Hylic, whereas the ones that come from up here only have a 3 or 4 Hylic to kill before they get up to the hill to the left and then end up at the chieftain. All right, so I'm gonna keep moving myself around. Also, remember to empty your inventory. The Char Ranger we got here, White Snow, TJ, has a real big problem with an empty inventory in this video. The event started before he got a chance to empty his inventory, and you will see right in he's actually dead now, but there's an armor repair guy, which would be the top right corner of my screen, kind of right behind me, right there. That will repair your armor, and also after he repairs your armor, you can sell things to him. So you're gonna get almost a full inventory. Maybe a little bit later when it's not so crazy, I'll show you what my inventory looks like, and you can watch the right side of my screen as I just have auto loot. So I just constantly every now and then hit F and just pick up as much as I can. So just keep an eye on my experience bar. I am level 57, and I'm lowered down to level 55. But you could watch my experience bar when I started this event was right at the bottom of level 57. I had just hit 57. So you'll see how much experience I really get out of this event, and the amount of loot that you get is really well worth it. So my suggestion to everyone is if you're working on leveling a level 45, actually a level 40 or even up to as low as level 37 to a level 60 character, and you don't mind grinding and you really want to get through it as fast as you can, this is a really great area to farm and just continually do it over and over again. You will run into diminishing rewards every now and then, but the diminishing rewards aren't so bad that it's not worthwhile. You end up getting more crafting materials than anything else, so it's really not that bad, and it really gives you a good way to stock up on your 45 to 55 crafting materials, which is definitely worthwhile having. And again, the best characters for this are characters is like if you're a ranger, you want to be using your longbow, so you have barrage. If you're an Ellie, you want to be using your staff, so you have the majority of your AoEs. And kind of the same thing, guardian, you want to be using your greatsword. You want to hit as many characters, as many foes at one time as you can. And this event is about to come to a close. You can see the Risen bar is starting to decrease. I would guess that we have maybe 1 or 2 more groups that we have to take out here. Okay. So, yeah, there's probably 1 more group. It's funny because TJ White Snow's giving us such a hard time because he has no inventory space at this time. He is completely run out of inventory, and he's learned the lesson that you need to empty your inventory bags before you get in here. And because it is an event, you're going to get karma from it, and the more people in your party, the more karma you get. So we try to encourage people in Socks and the Gaming Standard to play together. That gives you karma for yourself, but it's also going to give influence. So there it is. You can see the amount of karma I got and the experience. It's a pretty good chunk of experience, especially for a level 57. So I've gone up approximately, a quarter of the way in one event to level 58. Alright, so get over here. Once you head over here, this is where you're going to go to start the second event. See the guy right there with the star over his head? Just walk over to him. Here he is. And take this quest, and that'll activate the next story. And the point of this is you're going to be going to the end to get griffin eggs to help this merchant, which you can later get, get a reward. There's Wegsy. We're dancing it out. Get down, buddy. Yeah. All right. So we'll follow him down here. We're gonna follow him down, protect him. We're gonna get some griffin eggs, and then at the end of the event, you can if you're a chef, you can grab the cooking recipe from him, and the omelets that he has are actually not a bad cooking recipe to have. So you'll see as we go down this way, a bunch of different risen groups will start popping up till we get basically to the Griffin corridor, or valley, Griffin Valley almost. And you're going to run into 3 or 4 groups. Another one pops right down here, right where this group's coming up. That's nice. This is the other group, and then there's one more group that pops on the beach. 2 more groups, I'm sorry, that pop on the beach. Take this one out. Udi, fast. Get it done, Udi. And this guy's going to reset every time he runs to attack something. If he's not in his path, he'll actually reset to where he was prior. See him doing it now before he continues to go. So he's kind of loopy, so you kind of wait for him every now and then. There's another group that's going to spawn right on top of where that guy is, right in front of me. Here's my inventory. That's all I've picked up so far already. So you get about through an event and a half, and you'll have an event or 2 events, and you'll have kind of a full inventory. My general rule of thumb is I scrap or salvage all the white stuff, and the blues and greens I sell just so I have crafting mats. So this next group's gonna spawn. Wegsy, where are you going? Get back over here. They're gonna spawn on top of me. Just wait. Ready? Whoop! There they are. So you take this group out, and this is the last risen group you have to fight in this area. And then from here you're going to get on to fighting only the griffins. So let's get these groups taken out. I'm glad to actually voice over some of this because that elemental right there creates quite a racket. There's a little glitch with the elemental. So now let's head up here to the Griffin corridor, like Griffin Valley. Head out and take out these griffins, and then head to the matriarch so he can, our little Hylic friend here, can get the eggs. Oh, hey, Elvin. Elvin is in game. Alright, so there we go. We have, you're going to use AoEs again. You'll see Meteor Shower and Lava Font. All the Ellies loving that, dropping that, because you want to hit everything. Rather than hitting one, you want to get experience from it and everything. It's a good way to get experience. Even level 80s, you still get experience here. And you get scaled stuff, so you do get level 80 attire in here. Crafting materials are going to stay at the 45 to 55, though. Alright. Just kill the last couple here. Get them out of the way. Where's our little Hylic friend going? Oh, there he is. Is he going up? Let's go this way. Alright. You don't need to really go up that edge there that I was up. There's a bunch of people that are up there, but you don't need to. And our Hylic friend is getting stuck again here. Let's see what he's doing. He's found some more aggro. He's an aggro monster. Alright. Look at all our Sox players wearing their black and yellow Sox colors. Repping the gaming standard. Alright, let's take out this last guy. And then I think we get, once he gets up here, there he'll trigger the matriarch, will come down. And you need to take her out. And she's going to go down pretty quickly. Take her out pretty nicely. Alright, and there it is. That's the event. The 2-event system. You go back to the top and that first risen event will start over again. So we're all heading that direction. But there I am. That is my Guardian. Squirrel kills. And this is the Blood Tide Coast meta event. Thank you for standing on me right now, TJ, and then roaring. Thank you. So we will head back to the top. If you have any questions, please go to our website, www.thegamingstandard.com, and post anything up in the forums. You can also whisper me in game. My main character's name is A Natural Squirrel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.